all these just travelling along, and all these are all hiding under the trees. Look at them all. They've got really, really long beaks. Oh. Oh yeah. Well, nearly.
Come down the dead end street.
We'll try and catch them again. They're all on one garden.
I don't even know what they are.
Are they egrets? I don't know. There, look. There's the yellow now. But all them.
I haven't got a clue what they are. Birds. Morning. Well, it's a bit of a cooler day today. So they've been 28 odd degrees. I'm just in a cemetery, war cemetery, and I'm fascinated by how straight these lines are. And obviously the people who's in them as well, but let me turn you around and show you some of these. Look how straight that line is. And it doesn't matter which way you go down them, look. Every line is straight. No matter which way you look, you'll find a straight line wherever you stood. How nice is that? And it's immaculate as well. So I've just spoken to a lady who told me a little about this. It's a military cemetery. Now if you've ever been honourably discharged, then you can get buried in here. And on the back, they put the wife's details. So the husbands are on the front because they're ex-military, and the wife's on the back. And it's mainly ashes here. And yeah, it's slightly different to the UK because obviously we have our military badges at the top of what regiment there was in, but beautifully kept. Look at it. I'm at the front of the cemetery at the minute, but I'm going to take a little drive around and show you what it's like. And the lady also told me if you put flowers on, you're given a week, and then if they don't allow dead flowers on, so after a week you've got to change the flowers or don't put any on at all. The only thing you can have permanent is the American flag next to the memorial, but any flowers you've got to put fresh ones on every week. Isn't that brilliant how you can see all the straight lines? It's fascinating. And it's immaculate. Immaculate. So that's where we are, the Cape Canaveral National Cemetery. Veterans. Even the outside look is absolutely immaculate. The worst thing about America, tell me if I'm right, the traffic lights, oh we're going now look, I've been sat here for 10 minutes. I'm just going to go into the Bass Pro Shop, and I've just seen this truck here. Only in America, isn't it? It's shocking that, isn't it? How would you get around in that? I don't know.
All we got is this open road. No plans, just a cranked up radio. Ain't promising forever, ain't no end in sight. Girl, I'm loving the ride. Can't you feel this is real, you and me? Nothing in our Take a back road, let's make a great escape. Cause this life moves fast and we can't stop time. So put your hand in mine. Shotgun ride on my Friday night. Sunset fire burning in our eyes. Let's leave the past in the past, deal with it another day. All we got is this open road. No plans, just a cranked up radio. Ain't promising forever, ain't no end inside. Girl, I'm loving the ride.
Hello again from sunny Florida, another day. Anyway, got a few problems with the van at the minute. Nothing major, engine's fine. It's the ABS. I've had a OBD machine on there to check it out, and I think it's the lead, the sensor. That's what I've got at the minute on the dashboard. Look, these lights, which is not stopping the vehicle, it's affecting your brakes. If you're going fast, what the ABS does, it actually stops you from skidding, so you've got to be a little bit careful. I have got a part coming across in a week on, well, when you get this video it'll be a couple of days later. I'll be getting the part over here. I can buy them over here, but they're double the price of the UK, that as it seems. So I'm going to try and get the nut off first before it arrives, and then I can just pop it straight on. Now, getting the nut off apparently is a bit of a pain in the ass on these, so we'll try anyway. Morning everybody. As you can see, I'm under the van. I'm addressing that ABS warning light on my dash. Now, I did try a bit of tape as recommended by Al from Canada, but I could still see the light, so I'm trying to get the bolt off now. Now, I've had to buy, I did go into Ford and I wanted an extortioner to take the sensor out. I don't myself, it's easy enough. So I had to buy, that's the Torx, what we call, I don't know what we call that. Anyway, I bought this special device, look, that can actually, it's like a little bit of an hammer, but that'll fit in there and it'll actually, I can get at it easier. If you've got the proper tools, you can do it, can't you? It's easy enough. Anyway, I'll show you what problem I've got up. Sometimes these are a pig to come off, and if I can get the nut off, I can get the proper one put back on next week. Just thought, if I can get the nut off, that's half the job, isn't it, really? I've got this big coat on as well, which when it's 70 odd degrees, but I ain't lying in this. I'm near the beach actually, and it's quite sandy out here, look. So I know your heart bleeds for me, but there we go. Right, let's have a little go. I don't know if you can see that. Bring you over here a bit, and you might be able to see it a bit better. He's turning anyway. He's turning. I think Ford wanted like $150 for this, which I thought was a bit extortionate, really. But saying that, if you can't get these off, what do you do? I mean, they put stuff in such an awkward place like this. Oh, we'll just stick that there so people can't get at it. Anyway, I'll come back to that when we take it off. Right, I finally got the nut out. They don't make it easy, do they? Anyway, I've got the nut out there, and that's the problem. I think that's the problem. So I'm going to put that back in there for now, so we don't get no muck in there. And I'm just going to put a bit of tape over this because I'm getting the part next week, and I'll make sure I put the I'll make sure I put the nut safely in my little toolbox. But yeah, 5 minutes, 5-minute job. I'll be better when the part comes and then just bang it on. I've seen other people try it and it's a pain in the ass. Anyway, we get out of here. Right, got back out the van. I don't know if you can see me on this properly. Got back out the van. There's the nut. I'm going to leave it in there so I know where it is. That's that little device, look. You just put these little, just to get in. I thought, well, I can't get in with a normal spanner. So, that's it. So we're just stuck here at the minute. Well, I'm not stuck here. You know what I mean. Just over there's the Atlantic Ocean. Now I don't know if that's a river or it's part of the sea, I don't know. I think it's maybe a river. But I'll show you in a bit over here. It's quite nice. But this is where we stayed last night. Just found this little parking spot. And there's a bin there which is handy. It's fairly quiet. Fairly quiet. Right, I'll get this ridiculous jacket off because it's 70 degrees. Right, I'll just show you this while I'm doing it. This is one of them life-saving jerry cans. I'm trying to get your lights in the light. Light's not very good, is it? Yeah, so everything we drink goes through that and then I decant it. Obviously I bought these from the supermarket originally and then just top up as necessary. So, great bit of kit, I think about 300 quid. And you can filter 18,000 litres of water in that. Don't matter where it is, you can take it out the... There's a river there, I think that's a river. Go in there and get water and then filter it straight away. So, it just keeps you healthy and you know, you're not picking up any germs or anything. I thought I'd just show you that while I'm doing
Anyway, I'll leave a little map there to show you where we are. But let's take a look at our journey so far.
Yeah, this feeling I've got's making me crazy, making me crazy. So I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna drive.
Just got out of the van, so I thought I'd show you where we are parked. I know Ellen's mentioned it before where we are, but I just thought I'd take you down to the river. I think this is the river leading out to the sea. But it's really a lovely place. Looks like there's all shells in this sand, all like broken up. Oh, look at that. I don't think any crocodiles. And they're going to have a nice lunch with me, aren't they? Flipping heck. But look at that. Really peaceful. There's nobody about. Now look. How nice is that? Do you know, I really don't go in either. Such a baby, but I don't know if there is out, like, crocodiles or alligators round here. So we're going to leave this bit now, where the like river leads to the sea, and then I'm going to take you across, just across the road, and then we'll see the beach over there. It's really weird. So the sea at this side, and then if I turn you round, and quickly go towards the road, you'll see cars going by. But you'll also see a little like path. So I'll catch you in a minute. There we go. So I'm going up here now. It's called the Buccaneer Trail, designed by 1995 Legislature of Florida. Right, here we go. you're seeing what I'm seeing for the first time because I ain't been down here today. I mean, look at that. Sea's a bit rough today. Oh, I just love looking at the sea. I do. I love it. There's nobody. Oh, there's some people right over there fishing. But other than that, there's nobody about. Nobody but me and you. Look at it. It's fantastic. A bit cloudy though. Look at the clouds. You see them? Look at that. Don't think it'll rain though, but this is a fabulous beach. It's real nice and smooth, if you know what I mean. Ooh. Look at that. It's gorgeous. It's a bit chilly. I tell you what, I think my teeth are chattering. Flipping heck. Still on the beach. I can feel spots of rain now, so I think it's maybe going to have a little splutter of rain. They don't get much here, so it won't last for long, that's for sure. But yeah, it's nice to be on the beach and let the blow the cobwebs away. It's real nice. I love being here. I love it when it's like this and it's actually cool. I'm not kidding. I'm a bit shivery, but I think it's because I'm not used to that hot, humid weather that we've just been at that Cocoa Beach. Oh gosh, it's too hot for me. But this is absolutely, I love it. It's gorgeous. Look at that.
Look at these houses right on the beach, look. Trying to get these little birds to feel up. Here. I think they're just looking for something to eat. They are funny little things. Oh, he's not happy with me, I don't think. Look at that down here, look, there's nobody about.
Right, take you back up to the place where we've got our camper van. Oh look, there's a little path. I've got my beach shoes on, look, can you see them? My beach shoes. There we go. And then look across the road is the van and then the river. So it's a really narrow piece of Florida, this. There we go, I'm across the road safely. I haven't been run over. Hiya there, well, hope you enjoyed this week's video. It was a bit of a mixed bag, we must admit, but needs must in all these things when you're away. Anyway, look forward to next week because we're hopefully going to see a rocket launch. Keep watching, bye for now.